Hi, this is Mike Fitzgerald in the Fiends at Tora-Con in the vendor's room where all the action is, and we are here with a member of the, I always screw it up, pronounce it for me.
It's quite all right, sir. I'm Kyoya of the host club at Ouran Academy.
Now, Ouran Academy, you're not all familiar with it because it's a very
very sophisticated place to host the women and whatnot, and to please them.
I'm sorry, I kind of missed that. What? To what?
It is to please the women as they like, and to serve them and whatnot.
Okay, this is a new thing that I was not aware of regarding. Oh, wait a minute. But you mean through companionship?
Yes, we do as they like. We serve them in certain costumes that are to their preference and whatnot, and just it's a good old time.
Okay, so what's your character's name?
Oh, I'm Kyoya Otori from the host club, and I'm the classy member, if you will.
Oh.
Yeah, there's also Tamaki. He can be quite the idiot at times, but he's still a good friend nonetheless. And there's Honey Senpai. He's a bit overreactive and with quite the sweet tooth. And there's Morty. He's, well, to put it bluntly, he's the quiet archetype. And then there's the twins, Kaoru and Hikaru Hitachin, and they're mischief makers, if you will.
Okay, as the classy one, how do you go about pleasing the women?
Oh, I just do as I please, and I take their request and whatnot.
Can you provide an example of the services you've rendered unto the women?
That'd be quite controversial if I had to mention it on video.
Oh, okay. So what do you have here with you today? What are you carrying with you?
I keep track of the stocks of the host club and whatnot, and the profits, and make sure that we have everything that we need to provide service to the women.
Okay, so you organize activities. You're the treasurer as well?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and are you here to visit a woman today? Because I noticed you have flowers with you.
Oh, nothing in particular. I just like to carry flowers around as they quite please me.
Oh, excellent. So I'm going to ask you, as a cosplayer, why did you choose to portray this character?
Because he's quite classy and sophisticated, and he just has a good old time, if you will.
So it suits your character, your own person?
Yes, it does.
Cool. Now, did you create your cosplay, or did you purchase your cosplay?
Oh, no, this is entirely made already, initially off the bat, and I just had everything purchased.
Excellent.
Yes.
Cool. So, for those people who may not be familiar, now is it just an anime or is it also a manga?
It's both an anime and manga. It is pretty much just all these high school students, and they just, go about their business, pleasing the women, as I had mentioned prior. And also there's this one commoner, if you will, Hari Fujioka, that ends up winding up in this host club area. And she ends up having to break this vase and having to pay it off at a later time. So she ends up giving her, I guess you could say, body, if you will, to the host club, and having to do their bidding for them, and also pleasing the women.
Yeah, actually, we met her today. Have you seen her here today?
Was she scantily clad?
Quite.
Oh, yes.
Quite scantily clad.
I don't know why she was dressed up like that.
Well, she says that the gentleman of the club insisted she dressed like that, or at least she wear the frilly top, because you referred to her.
Tamaki. He just doesn't know what to do sometimes.
Well, she says you all referred to her as the A cup, and that she should wear the thrills so it would at least appear that she had larger breasts.
I suppose that makes sense.
You had her quite scantily clad today.
Yes, I don't know. That was not me entirely. That was Tamaki.
Okay.
Doing.
So you found that completely inappropriate?
Oh, yes, very. And I'm going to have to scold him heavily when I see him once more.
So how do you think a lady should dress?
Oh, in a very sophisticated, classy manner, just like myself here.
Have you seen many examples of that today here at Tora-Con?
Not quite, because they're mostly commoners dressing about in their casual wear.
So you are most disappointed with what you see here today?
Fairly, but I was told to come on this trip because I was told that it'd be a good experience for me, and I get to see the commoners and how they like to see their anime and whatnot.
Have you pleased any women today?
Well, they seem to have been pleased by me at the very least, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I pleased them.
Okay. Now, just looking out, do you see any females of appropriate dress?
I suppose that one over there in the kimono will do, but apart from that, not really.
Well, unfortunately, he's very disappointed with the commoners here at Tora-Con, so we'll leave him be. Thank you for your time.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
Quite welcome, good sir. Good day to you. Good day.